Hello YouTube, Intuitive Edge here. How is everybody tonight? Today I'd like to look at the Supreme Court of the United States. I've been hearing rumors, and I want to either confirm the rumors or put the rumors to bed. I've heard rumors that there's going to be a judge or judges on the Supreme Court that are going to be forced to retire. And I've heard everything from possible scandal to just big changes coming on the Supreme Court. So I want to look at that for this next year, 2018, and to see maybe what changes are in store, and maybe if those rumors have any credence to them, or if it's just a big nothing burger. So let's take a look at it. And give me a moment while I shuffle up the cards. So we're just going to intend for the highest good, for the highest good to come through the cards, and that that the light will show us the right and perfect outcome. So let's shuffle this up and give me just a few minutes. Alrighty, so, okay, let's cut the deck. So, Supreme Court of the United States, what changes can we expect in 2018? So I've asked the rumors that there's going to be judges that will be forced to retire. Is this true? Kind of what's going on with that? Will there be changes in 2018, and kind of what the outcome is? All right, so let's take a look at this here. All right, so on the question of possible judges being forced to retire, what's going on? Is there truth to this? We have a messenger card. And this is a card with aggressive energy, aggressive forward-moving energy. Generally with a messenger, it means there's something more to be revealed. There's more, kind of like you're on the right track, keep digging kind of thing. And this is saying, this is a very, like, something's about to happen, or there's a lot of energy in aggressive pursuit of something. Okay. So the next card is, will there be changes to the SCOTUS in 2018? Now, this is interesting because we've got the Seven of Fire, which is, it's a card of conflict. You've got somebody, generally when it's upright, somebody has the upper hand in a battle. And it's kind of like for lack of a better way to explain it, like a battle of good and evil. And when it's upright, you've got the upper hand. For this being reversed, I'm thinking that this might indicate that there may be some battles over, maybe if there is a replacement on SCOTUS on the Supreme Court. It may take a while before that person is confirmed, or there may be some battles as to Trump's appointments that he might put forth. I'm thinking that there's going to be some pushback on Trump's appointment if he does have somebody in mind. Okay. Outcome, we've got the it's kind of it's the Eight of Sky is like being in a prison of your own making, or being in a self-imposed crisis. I would say definitely looks like there could be some shift or some shakeup on the court. Let's get some more insight on this. Okay. All right. We've got the High Priest card. This is a card of, it's basically conformity. Having, it's, this is like group identity, conformity. It's very much a, like, tradition. Very much could represent the court itself being a group identity. But you've got this card underneath with this aggressive kind of pursuing something. And on this next tier with the changes, when you've got the Four of Sky, this is a card of rest, recuperation, but it also means that with the weather vane, it's like the winds, or the shift, the shift of changing shift coming after a period of quiet. But that's on top of that kind of unrest, kind of fighting card. So that's interesting that you'd have a rest on top of that. That's kind of interesting. Again, for the outcome, we've got Sea Queen. This is somebody who's emotionally grounded, and that's on top of the Eight of Sky, which is like this self-imposed prison, or self-imposed kind of just like a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a self-imposed deception, or let me see let me see what other cards we've got. I'm trying to flesh this out a little bit more. Now this is interesting. We've got the Death card. The Death card meaning transformation. We've got that on top of another major arcana, which is the card of this tradition, this group, this identity, this body politic. And then this underlying current of forward movement and change and transformation on top of it. I think there is going to be some changes possible. This also, with the Fire Queen, I've got the two queens here. You know, with the Fire Queen, the fireworks, she's all about action and taking action, which is interesting, on top of the rest before a big change, and then the kind of in the struggle or fighting, which I thought is possible, maybe pushback on Trump's pick. This is a positive outcome card on the outcome line. We've got the Ten of Earth. That is pulling together, bringing in harmony. And you know, it's interesting, you've got the 10. 10 is like completion. This is like a completion. So So I think overall there is some definite shifting, possible change to the Supreme Court this year, as evidenced by the strong indicators of the two major arcana cards. On the question of these rumors, I think there is something to it. All right, so last card. I'll flip the deck over. We got the Ace of Sky. Ace of Sky is all about new beginnings, things happening, things pushing through. Lots of communication, lots of things might feel a little up in the air for a little bit, until things get put in motion. But it looks like this is a definite indicator of forward movement, things happening. I always see like the stamp of approval when I see that. It's like this is like a yes card, like stamp of approval. This is moving forward. This is meant to be. So I think we are going to see some changes on the Supreme Court for this year. I don't know if it's related to the rumors that I've been hearing, but there may be some truth to it because of the nature of the messenger card that came through, and also the little bit of skirmish or pushback. So, okay, we shall see what will happen, but looks like we may be looking at some changes in 2018 on the Supreme Court. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great night, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.